Alrighty, folks. Hopefully, if you able to tune back in and rewind the stream, our computer crashed. We're having technical difficulties. Schaefer drives, gets his own rebound. Schaefer tries again, gets fouled gets fouled. And that is on the floor. Nice little spin pass by Smith. Skips it across to Farron. Farron, three-point shot, no good. Rebound by Funk. Funk brings it up. Funk drives, slips a screen, misses his shot, gets his own rebound, and misses a second time. And Calhoun had come in.
Yep, I was going to say that.
And Yeager.
Calhoun and Yeager.
Giving Causer, Button, and actually Amel a rest with 5:11 left. Smith has Beer in the corner. He drives baseline, lays it up for two. Funk skips it over to Calhoun. To Levi Wilfong. Calhoun to Yeager. Yeager to Calhoun. Three-point shot, no good. As Smith brings it down. He tries, spins. Farron drives against Wilfong, lays that up, making the score 24-55 with 4 minutes left. Looks like a decent line change is coming in for the Gators and for Cameron County. And Smith blocks Levi Wilfong. Schaefer's speed is incredible and getting the better of Wilfong. Beer and Farron is blocked by Funk. Yeager comes up with it. And Yeager lays it in for two.
They tried to draw the offensive there, but
it looked more of a flop than an actual taking the charge.
It did. He laid back.
And Cameron County has a full line change. Once the numbers come out, we'll actually see that. I think a 30-second timeout's been taken. And for the Gators.
Yeah, it looks like Kistler, Hamilton, Barber, Yeager, and
Calhoun.
Calhoun.
Yeah, you're right. Calhoun.
I only know because I know Jack well.
And for Cameron County, we've got Bohr, Zukal. Looking at our cue cards here, folks. Sorry. Grovant. Brown. And am I missing anyone? Zukal's drive, no good. And jump ball between Yeager and Grovant. Yeah, it is. Exactly. This is an opportunity. This is one of those opportunities for these players that to prove their worth in a game scenario, to really start standing out and saying, yes, I deserve time to be in a rotation. Calhoun, long three, no good. Grovance with that long reach. comes down with it. And Bohr with a nice drive, laid it up and got his own rebound. And Grovance gets the ball down over Kistler, got his own rebound and put it back up. That is hard to defend when you got a lot of height and you're trying to guard someone that tall. Hamilton over to Yeager. Kistler with a nice screen. Yeager drives. No foul called. He was looking for a foul, but that missed. Zukol drives, able to lay it in over Calhoun. That was a nice little finger roll.
It was. I thought it was going to go off the backboard. It like just spun over the rim.
Barber with a rainbow shot. And Cameron County with another line change.
Big time.
I have heard, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I have heard that.
A very, very good inner Sandman. Yeah.
And for Cameron County, sorry guys, looking at the cue card here, Nichols, Novak, Grovant's still in. I don't have a 24.
24?
Yeah, I do not have a 24 here. Let's see here. Shepard, that's who it is. And for the Gators, Smith comes in, who definitely put in some minutes during the JV game.
Minute 35 in the fourth. Gators.
And the officials have a discussion going on at the scorers table. Not sure what's going on. And a technical foul on Cameron County.
Shocker.
I do believe it's because there is a player that is not in the books.
Well.
I think that's what it was.
Oh.
And I think it was due to putting Shepard in, and Shepard was not in the game book. So Kistler.
How does that happen, Dan or Noah? How does that happen for a coach to put a player in?
Most times you go so far down your bench, you don't realize that player was not added to your actual varsity roster. So if that's the case, most coaches will actually overload the varsity roster just on this off chance that a JV player would come up. Exactly. So with that, Gators pulled it back to 30. Unfortunately, the Gators pulled most of the third quarter with a cold streak. Weren't able to get any points on the board. Followed up there by Calhoun missing that shot. Hamilton guarding closely.
Hamilton's a player I've always liked, Dan. That's good aggressive work right there.
He is very fast. I used to coach him in soccer, and let's just say that even when I was in decent health, he still was able to beat me in my prime a couple years ago.
That was a great steal, hustle, and takeaway layup.
Yeah, I know. I had the opportunity to play with him for a couple years. He was a great teammate.
He is very positive.
Yep.
We ended up, he's only a junior, and I'm expecting to see him go to the next level in soccer because he is one heck of a player.
Definitely, yep.
Cameron County pulls up behind the screen for a three-pointer. No good. 20 seconds left. Calhoun over to Hamilton. Hamilton drives, pump fakes over the big man. No good. And difficult to see. Kistler and Shepherd tied up for a jump ball. Goes to Cameron County for the last 10 seconds. And Cameron County is reserving to hold it. And that'll be the end of the game. Cameron County will take the number 2 spot in the district. Once again, folks, if you're able to tune back into our stream, we did have technical difficulties where our system decided to do the blue screen of death, if you're familiar with Windows. So we got the unhappy sideways smile.
Dan.
So once again, folks, do believe we've got a girls game Monday. So make sure to tune in, and if you haven't done it, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell.
Boys game Thursday as well?
Yes, and that will let you know when we're actually going. It doesn't help our channel because we do all this for volunteer and free. This is just to help you out. So once again, folks, from Port Allegany, on base of the Gator Network stream team, have a good night, folks.